Hi, I'm Deb, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Yoga Bites with Deb. Today we have a seated morning practice just to wake our bodies up, just stretching out every little muscle along our body so that we can enjoy our day. I'm not using any props today, but you're welcome to have a block, a pillow, a bolster close by that you might want to use, and I will let you know about it as the class goes on. So I hope you'll join me in a seated position. Come into a comfortable seated position with your spine nice and tall. Feel free to sit on anything. I have a rolled up towel here that I'm just sitting on the edge to help tilt my pelvis forward, lengthen my spine, and let my knees drop down a little lower. Let's close our eyes to begin and just focus on our breath. Inhaling through the nostrils, filling up our lungs, feeling your chest, your ribs, and your belly all expand on the inhale. And then drawing that belly in gently to release the breath on the exhale. And giving yourself a little body scan while you connect with your breath, becoming aware of how our body feels this morning. Dropping our chin towards our chest, pausing. Notice how the back of your neck feels. Inhale to one shoulder and pause. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale to the other shoulder and pause. Exhale to center. And then moving with the breath, inhaling to one shoulder, and then exhale slowly to the other shoulder. Inhaling back. And exhale. Bring the chin back down to the center of the chest. And then lifting our head up. We're going to inhale, extend those arms wide. Exhale, give ourselves a hug. Right arm over the left. Squeeze. Inhale to open. Exhale, left arm over the right. Inhale, right over the left. Inhale, left over the right. And this time, inhale, open up. Exhale, right arm over the left. So you could hold here, elbows up, squeeze the shoulder blades back, or we could come into our eagle arms, so we lift the forearms up, backs of the arms come together, or maybe we wrap the palms. So you want your elbows about as high as your shoulders, and then you want to squeeze the shoulder blades back while you push the forearms away. And we're just breathing into the back of the heart between the shoulder blades, which can get really tight. So hold here and breathe. Inhale, open those arms wide. Exhale, left arm over the right. Same idea, hug here or forearms up, eagle arms. Wrap the palms if it's available to you. Elbows up, squeeze the shoulder blades back, push the forearms away, and just observe on this side how you feel. Is it tighter? Is it the same? Is it a little bit more relaxed? Focus on the breath. And then we're going to release those arms, stretch long. Let's take the right arm down, left arm up and over. Inhale. Exhale as we come up, and inhale to the other side, lengthening through that side body. We're waking it up. Next time we come over to the right side, we're just going to hold here and breathe. So really press the left hip down, and we're going to lengthen up and over. So we're really curving. Maybe your right elbow can bend. Maybe the forearm comes to the mat. So really breathe into the left side of the ribs. We wake that left side of the body up. Draw the belly in as we come up, and then we go to the other side, holding here. Root that right hip down as you lengthen over. Slowly lengthening ourselves up. Inhale, both arms up, bellies in. Exhale, twist to the right. Root the hands down and lengthen the spine up, and then look over your back shoulder. Maybe even taking your eyes a little further back behind you. Keep breathing here. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, twist the other way. Root down, lengthen up. Look behind you as far as you can. Inhale, bring yourself up. Exhale, release. From here, we're going to come into our bound angle pose. Soles of the feet together. Knees drop out to either side. And we're going to see if we can hold on to perhaps our ankles. Doing some seated cat-cow movement. So as we inhale, we're going to lift the heart up, squeeze the shoulder blades back. You might even gaze up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, you're going to really draw the belly in, tuck the chin in, round that spine. Inhale, lift up and lengthen. And exhale, draw in, really draw that belly in as you lean back. Feel free to close your eyes. And then we're just going to bring ourselves up and we're going to bow forward. Any amount. You could just round forward, or you could try and lengthen first and then round, but whatever feels good for you. If the heels are too close in, feeling uncomfortable, you can move them further away from the body. If you have props close by, you could use them, stack them up so that your forehead has a place to rest, or you could just let the chin tuck in and the head dangle and let gravity help draw you closer to the mat. We're just going to lengthen the head up a little bit and walk our fingers over to the right side. So I'm walking to the right side. I'm going to see, can I extend my left arm a little bit further? And again, I'm just going to bow down. So you might feel this more through the left side, especially in the low back, but it can travel all the way up into your arms. Really lengthen your breath. And then slowly walk on over to the other side. Left side, extending that right arm a little bit further if you can. And just bow down, just soften as much as you can. Walk yourself slowly back through center. And then slowly lengthen up. So we're going to extend our right leg straight out in front of us. So I'm not using any props today, but if you have a strap you want to use or a bolster or some blocks you want to use, of course you can. So for me, I'm just going to be very passive today as I round my spine forward and bow down. And I'm just going to let my chin tuck in, and I'm going to let gravity sort of help pull me forward in its own time. But again, if you want that strap and you want to lengthen and you want to flex the feet, or if you have props that maybe you can just round over a pillow that you could hug as you fall down. Anything you place on top of your leg will actually deepen the stretch through the back of the leg. So it's just relaxing, connecting with the breath. And then slowly make your way up. Sitting tall, bring that right foot in, and then extend the left leg straight out. And when you're ready, just bow forward any amount. You might be up high and just tucking your chin in and just slowly allowing gravity to pull you forward. Or depending on your flexibility, you might be already closer to your leg. You could have a subtle bend in your knee. It doesn't have to be completely straight. Just focus on your breath. Focus on breathing and expanding through the lungs, the ribs expand. Might even breathe all the way down into your lower back. And then we're going to slowly lengthen ourselves up, extending both legs forward. So I'm going to turn to my side so you can see. You can either have both legs spread forward and again, just round forward, put any pillows on top of you. Or we could start with our knees bent and lay our chest onto our thighs and our arms drape over the shins. And then sort of walk your feet forward, but keep your chest and thighs connected. And then maybe you wiggle your buttocks back. Keep your chest and thighs connected. So you can alternate between feet coming forward, buttocks shifting back, but you want to keep your chest and thighs connected. So you don't want to be far away from them. And then once you get to that point, maybe your knees are slightly bent, maybe they're straight, maybe they're deeply bent. It doesn't matter. And then you just pause. And let's just let go of some tension, especially along the spine, along the back, but along the entire back line of our body. And then we're going to slowly round our spine back up. And that is our yoga bite for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this has wakened the body up so that you can have a fantastic day. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.